Hello Aquarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I will be doing your March 22nd to the 28th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. I feel like some of you are here in regards to suspicions of your spouse or your significant other. I just want to warn you ahead of time, especially since Spirit pointed out to me that someone's here for that. Always take a general approach to your readings that you watch, okay? Don't go run out if one of us, meaning readers, if we say it really feels like I don't know, like it really feels like someone's cheating or there's a cheating going on. If you suspect something and you really don't have proof, or you really don't go running and saying, hey, the tarot said that you cheated. Because I have a feeling, I shouldn't have to tell that to people, but I have a feeling that some of you are so emotionally distraught. That's what I'm feeling. You're like going through some inner turmoil over this, and don't just jump if it comes out in the cards, is what I want to say. Always make sure you have some kind of proof if that's the case, and don't go obsessing over getting proof as well. If I know some people get accused of cheating or you know, extramarital things when they have no time for it. Like they're actually literally going to work, coming home, and they're with you, and you're still accusing them of cheating, type of stuff. And you know where they are. They always pick up their phone, stuff like that. Or don't automatically, just because they're spending a lot of time, extra time at work or whatever. I know that it happens. That kind of infidelity happens, but just please don't come from one of my readings, and I feel like I need to tell this to somebody. Do not, unless you really have proof, like there's hours that's not accounted for, and all of that business, or if someone actually, another person actually called their phone and you found out, or I don't know. Don't have your, and I say this because I don't want you to have yourself, I feel like somebody is running things over, and maybe more than one of you, running things over and over through your head about your significant other. That's what it feels like. And you're I don't want you, King of Cups in your challenge. Somebody's definitely worried about love. Like I said, I knew I had that feeling for a reason. Somebody is stressing. That's your challenge position. Somebody's, look at this, Page of Cups. Messages coming in. This is what's benefiting you. I think a lot of you are in turmoil, like I said. I knew the energy was coming out. And you're trying to, see, the problem is when you first feel that way, something happens. You hear a slight of a conversation. I don't know, you just start to, some people just start to get these feelings no matter what, and they don't have to have proof. But when you do that and your mind starts going that direction, you, negative begets negative. I always say that. And if you are thinking negative thoughts about your partner, you are going to see negative things, whether they're really negative things or not. Your mind is going to trick you into believing that things are negative that are like simple and not even relevant to what you're thinking. But you make it out to be something more than it is in your mind. It's a terrible thing. It's emotions are something else. But anyway, it feels as though I'm feeling this energy like this is your significant other, and you're having doubts and you're having odd feelings or whatever, and messages are coming in that are on the positive side to this. Let's start that right off with that. Let's see. And we have the Two of Cups. Message from Spirit. You have so much love here. There's love all the way across everything, from your doubting and all that, to you got messages coming in that are positive. And look, a pairing, a partnership. That is awesome. So those of you that are having all these self-doubts about your relationship, back down. I know there's some of you may be justified, but if you aren't justified and you don't have proof, and it's just something that you came up with, you feel like you came up with, then try to, I know it's hard to set those things aside, but try to. It will benefit you and your partner. And it looks like you have a lot of love going on here. You got straight up the King of Cups, control, love. You've got the Page. You've got, and you know what I'm seeing out of this as well? I feel like one, I don't want to say one or other of you. I almost misworded that. I feel like someone's in a relationship where there's an age difference. I feel like there's either yours or your significant other is older than the other, and that maybe has you thinking that they could get over on you because you feel naive in a situation, or you could be having these feelings against the person because you are naive as well, and you don't know what the real signs are of cheating. You just think you know. All right, Aquarius, let's try to delve deeper into this so we can see what's going on with your energy here. You've got the, wow, Six of Wands in the reverse. This is normally like a progressive victory to me. It's in the reverse, so I feel like there's a false victory. I feel like maybe I want to stop you right here. First off, I've got a really strong energy that one of you is going to accuse your significant other, and it's unjustified. You're going to have a false sense of, yeah, no, I actually, you know, have this proof, and it's not real proof. If you sit back and think about it, it's not. I don't know what it is. I can't see it clearly, but I know that somebody is you're going to do this, and it's going to hurt your relationship. So don't do it. I want to warn you, don't do it. The Devil in the reverse. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Don't be approaching them, and you need to get rid of these feelings. I think you are doing this falsely. You might even have somebody in your ear telling you that something is happening. That might be where part of a message is coming in. Or I'm feeling as well, you might have someone that actually tells you that's not the case. All they do is talk good about you, and they can't wait to get home to you, and such and such. Maybe their friends are telling you that, you know, if someone has planted something, I feel like someone has planted something in some ears, for real, with this Devil card. Someone has got you feeling like you're feeling caged in your feelings, and they've got power over you. I'm thinking if there is someone, I'm thinking as far as male and female. This could be either way, but I'm feeling as if there is you are a female, and whether your significant other is male or female, I can't sense that. It could go either way, but I feel like another female wants your partner, and they're like someone who's been friends with the partner for a while, but they're trying to hold sway. I think they've probably ruined more than one relationship for this person, and you need to be aware of that. So just be very mindful if someone that is friends of theirs, that has been friends of theirs for a while, so you think something they're telling you would be true, don't listen to that crap. Don't believe it, because I think that they're just trying to step in and ruin your relationship. Because they want that person, or whether they really want them or not, they don't want you to have them. Justice. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow, guys. And the sun in the reverse. Wow. See, I think there's somebody behind the scenes doing some evil doing work here, talking, nipping in your ear. And then you're gonna, some message is coming in here, and you're gonna find out from someone else that this person has done this before, trying to break up this person's relationships. I don't know why they're even still friends with them. Maybe they don't realize that that's been happening, but justice is served. Someone is stepping in and straightening that situation out. I feel they might not ever know that you felt that way or that they said something. So you may need to eventually tell them what happened. You don't want this person to keep coming around if they have an infatuation with your partner or ruining their relationships. And the sun, everything you ever desired, I feel, the strength, look at the strength, holding on to the worlds, the moon, having control, getting what you desire for sure. And it's, man, that is a powerful energy, Aquarius. It really is. Be mindful of that person. I feel you might not, maybe it's not somebody that, it could be, I'm feeling a best friend kind of thing. You might even, you know what, for some of you, it might not be their friend. It may be your own friend. So be very careful. Someone who you consider, I don't think they might be really close to you. Be very mindful of that. Someone close to you or your partner is going to tell you some crap, and it's not going to be true. Or they might have, maybe like they might have seen them having lunch with a co-worker, because they don't get but a quick break, and they went to lunch together, and they're going to see them out and come back and tell you how they're with this good-looking co-worker eating lunch, looking friendly, and really they're talking business. So don't listen to the crap. Really, I feel like you need to shut these people out. The Star. Wow. This is a magnificent read. You have such powerful cards here. Wow. Nothing but love and good feelings. Other than the devil and temptation, of course. Hopes, aspirations. Wow. You got the Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you need to cut certain people out of your relationship, and don't hang out with them. I feel like somebody is really throwing some shade on you guys. You might not even know it. Maybe this person isn't going to come to you. Maybe they're behind the scenes throwing the shade, and somebody else is going to find out about it, or they're going to say something to somebody else about it, and they're going to come to you like, hey, you know, they were over here talking this crap, and you need to be careful, because I don't think they're out for your higher good. That's what it feels like. Let me see. Yeah, I want to see what, I had to feel what cards I needed. Okay, guys. Wow, I can't believe these cards are just right in a row. It's like telling the story. I think that whatever happens, and whatever happens, you are going to be stronger in your relationship because of it, and you guys are going to be amazing together. I feel like for someone else, there's a new person that's trying to talk to you, having nothing to do with this whole other thing. The energy is coming out that you're not sure. They seem perfect. You're afraid that it's you got this temptation. It's in the reverse. You're tempted to let this person in and talk to them. Maybe they try to talk to you a couple times, and you're not sure of it. But I think that I feel like they want a union with you, a real union, not just to play around. I think maybe you're afraid that they're this temptation devil guy over here, or girl, and you're afraid because maybe they have a reputation, but I think they really like you. I think they really like you. And you're holding back. You have feelings too, but you're holding back. But I feel like this could be a very good relationship for you. You know, if you got obvious signs, I want to say this too, for somebody who has obvious signs, this person has cheated in the past, for those in the relationship that you think they might have done something, if they don't paint a rosy picture over someone that is terrible in a relationship. Don't take please don't take this reading and because I feel I need to say that for some reason or other, someone's here watching and you want to take this horrible relationship where they cheat, they might even put their hands on you and try to change it into something good. That's not what this is about. That's not what I'm trying to say. Ace of Swords. Yeah, new, you're afraid of the new, or you're afraid of, I feel like things divine are coming into play here somehow. Well, everything is always in a divine timing anyway, but I feel like this is a pivotal moment to the success or the failure of a relationship. Please do not go out and accuse your person if someone's talking. Find out if it's the truth first. I think if you wait long enough before you say anything, these cards just popped right out. Wow. Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I feel like there's potential to be amazing relationship if you work hard on it. Work hard. Let me get these in my hand right. Work hard. You could prosper together. I believe there may not be a marriage anytime soon, but I feel like this union is blessed, and there is something. I don't think you should move in together yet, though. If that is an option, I think that should be held off. I'm looking at these cards for someone out there. Hopefully you resonate and you know who you are. Don't combine your finances with this person yet, and don't worry about moving in with them yet. If they suggest, I think you guys need more time to get used to each other's, you know, spend some time at each other's houses or whatever. But for somebody else, I think that you might be abruptly forced into them moving into your apartment. Maybe they have nowhere to go. Maybe they're evicted from their house. Maybe, who knows? Maybe there's I'm feeling like a fire or something as well at someone's house, and they need somewhere to go. Ace of Cups. I don't know. That's. I'm gonna put this right here in the in between. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody might be I think the universe is telling you this person is who they sent you. This relationship you're already in, that you're starting to feel this a little bit of stress over, it's not what you think it is. They were sent to you, and the universe wouldn't send you someone. I know they put people in our lives sometimes to so we learn lessons, and they're not meant to stay, but I think that this person is meant to stay. I'm just saying, that's what this energy coming off of here for most of you are. If you are going through this whole situation with this trial and tribulation about what somebody's saying, don't listen. This is a divine connection, and you eventually will be building together. You're gonna put your things in with theirs. I'm gonna put this right on this card because you've got this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not time to mix your things yet, but eventually you will be able to, and you will both have a lot to contribute to this union. But I do think that some others will be kind of forced into having them move in. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Spirit was saying don't do it yet for some of you. But if you're forced upon it, just, I think that that's when this is gonna happen. You may need to, I have to stop for a second. I have to say, I'm getting this feeling that one of you, it's just one, is going through, you're finding out that this person lives with somebody else, or they did, and that's where this case of somebody needing a place to go, you're going to find out that you were the other woman or man. You're the other person. You didn't know they had somebody until a major shift happens, and it's not going to feel like a victory, even though it kind of is for you, because you get the person. You have to deal with this person over here. And then they're going to need a place to stay. I'm shifty feeling. I got shifty feelings on that. So just be mindful of that. It's not that the person doesn't care about you or whatever. I feel like their relationship's been rocky for a long time, but I want to warn you. Let me pull a card on it. I need to pull a card on this real quick. I feel like for whoever that is going through that certain situation, that you might, if you get with this person, you let them move in with you, and you end up being with this person, you're going to have, I feel like you're going to have some serious, like slashing of your tires, them with their friends catching you in a parking lot. You're going to deal with a bunch of crap behind it. Let's see. I mean, with this other person, when they find out about you and this other person, you might be having to deal with a whole third-party situation where they won't let go of that person, or they hold resentments. Yeah. Two of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to put this over here. So you might give them a place to stay for a short term, but you might not want to. You might start having these problems, and it's up to you. I think the problems will be ongoing, though, just so you know. They're going to hold resentments against you, which it's understandable. Even though it was the person's fault, they should be mad at them, not as much you, unless you knew. But I have a feeling you don't know, and I feel like you're going to be caught in a situation between this person and their crazy ex. That's what it feels like. Well, they're going to be not crazy. I think it's going to be a good person, but they're crazy because they were in love with them and they thought they were getting married and stuff like that. So be mindful of that. That's what it feels like. And I don't like the energy, and take it as it resonates. That's all I can say. Okay, I'm going to, let's close this reading. I'm going to pull a Making Magic card. See what they have to say. Oh, there, one flipped. Successful career. A happy working environment, pay raises and promotions. I didn't feel anything about a job here, but, you know, someone may be having an affair with their boss. I think maybe someone here started either their boss or someone at a coworker, someone at work, and they were separated from their significant other, and you didn't know that they've been talking to them again. So be mindful of that. I don't like that. I'm gonna put this right here. I know it says successful career, which it may be. If you're having an affair with your boss and you end up with them, you're gonna definitely get some definitely get some pay raises and promotions, let me tell you. But I feel like maybe their significant other, they might have split from their union they had with someone else, but I feel like they're not divorced yet, and I feel like the other person thinks that they're working on their marriage and they're over here sleeping with you. Be mindful of that. I don't like that energy. That could be where this dangerous feeling I'm feeling like they're gonna come after you. Um, I think I'm gonna pull. No, yeah, I'm gonna. There's a card. There's a message in here. Spirits, guides, what other messages do you have for clarity for Aquarius from March 22nd to the 28th, 2021? Love and relationships, Aquarius. Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. I don't like that. That's kind of a loose energy where it's like, you know, let things fall as they may, almost. That's what I'm feeling about this. I'm going to put this right with that. That is something to do with that person in general, I think. I'm not in general. That person specifically, I always say in general. It's just a habit. But I think it's going to be totally up to you what occurs with that situation. I don't know. I don't have a lot of other vibes other than that someone may be finding out that, you know, especially if you're the one that's at work and this is happening with a boss or a coworker, and you are going to be told that this person's supposed to be working on their marriage. Protection. Some of you may have children as well, and be very mindful of this whole situation with this negativity, especially if someone wants to come after you and stuff, and you have children or a child. But for others, I feel like this is the universe divinely protecting you, trying to guide you, and you're gliding right now. You're gonna feel hurt over this situation, but please do not take things as much to heart as more to heart than you should, because you are protected. I think this person, I feel like for some of you that person wants to protect your heart, and you've been hurt in the past and they want to protect you now. That's what it feels like. Let's see, are there any other messages here? Spirits, guides. Focus. Yeah, this one is for, I feel it already. This is for this person that is worried about this person cheating. Focus. Don't make wrap your brain in a cocoon of negativity and think it's gonna come out a pretty butterfly. It's not. It's gonna be like a freaking a moth to a flame of negativity. Okay, Aquarius, that's your reading for this time. Lots of turbulence, I know. Please like, share, subscribe. Check your moon and rising as well to get a better picture, or if it didn't resonate at all. But I see a lot of abundance and prosperity and love, lots and lots of love coming in here. I feel you will make the right decisions. Search to the universe and to spirit for guidance, and you can't go wrong. They're only going to push you to your divine. All right, guys. Have a great week and see you next video.